struck by the sustained commitment of the Georgian people. This vision has hit roadblocks in many of our NATO ally capitals. And the EU, like Georgia, is able to achieve its aspirations to join a little long, but that will help our friends online. Independence. Georgia has become a remarkable and reliable place to partner in this effort because the stakes here are much greater.
Mr. Prime Minister, thank you very much.
Thank you, Damon, and happy birthday. Thank you very much. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor for me to welcome you here in Tbilisi to the 10th Georgia Defense and Security Conference. This has become one of the key forums in the region to address defense and security concerns and share views on how to build a common and stable future. This conference comes at a vitally important time for us, for Georgians. Tomorrow we celebrate 25 years since we have become an independent nation. We have come a long way in 25 years, thanks to the support of our partners. We greatly value the opportunity to have you here in Georgia to celebrate this historic anniversary for us. This upcoming Warsaw Summit that was mentioned earlier will be crucial in determining NATO's future course of action and shaping its response to the security challenges we are currently facing. The Euro-Atlantic community navigates an increasingly complex security architecture where threats come from different sources in different forms. The diversity of current challenges calls for a unified, consistent, and flexible approach. The discussions which we will hold over the next 2 days will allow us to reflect together on what a common response should look like, with the shared and firm conviction that NATO has a crucial role to play in strengthening the security and stability of the Euro-Atlantic area and beyond. In this context, Georgia is fully committed to pursuing a deepening its cooperation with the Alliance. We have been contributing substantially to international missions for over a decade. We have proved that we are willing and able providers of security, not just consumers. This is true as much externally as internally. At national level, we continue to implement ambitious reforms to build a stronger, more confident state, capable of dealing with the new threats which beset Europe at its borders and beyond. Georgia, the Black Sea and Caucasus region are crucial pieces of the security puzzle which NATO is assembling. It is the point where East meets West. It is a space of shared responsibility for the Alliance and its partners. I take great pride in leading a country which has devoted substantial resources to ensuring the welfare and security of its citizens, despite the external challenges we continue to face. Of course, we realize that Georgia's stability can only be guaranteed if the sovereignty, freedom, and democratic values which we espouse are fully respected and protected. We will continue to do all within our power to ensure that this is the case. This is why our foreign and security policy choices are set unambiguously towards the path of European and Euro-Atlantic integration. It is the choice of Georgian people and all major political forces, including the opposition. The Georgian government remains fully committed to ever closer relations with the EU. As a partner nation, we are willing to participate in the development of the comprehensive EU global strategy on foreign and security policy. We stay committed to strengthening the EU's common security and defense policy. As you know, Georgia deploys its soldiers in the EU-led mission in Mali and Central Africa. We are making good progress in implementing the association agreement with the EU and hope to be granted visa liberalization in the coming months. It should be said that our Euro-Atlantic aspirations are not aimed against anyone. On the contrary, this should enhance peace and stability in the Black Sea and Caucasus region. We are pleased that our choice is leading to concrete results. At the Bucharest summit, the 28 allies unanimously agreed that Georgia would join the alliance. The last December ministerial confirmed this commitment by noting that Georgia's relationship with the alliance contains all the practical tools to prepare for eventual membership, and marking the membership action plan as an integral political component of the alliance decision. Georgia has chosen to focus on delivering concrete results to show the tangible benefits of closer partnership with the alliance. We make full use of existing mechanisms and various NATO programs to further advance Georgia's interoperability with NATO military. This, notwithstanding the wave of anti-Western propaganda we have faced in the recent years. We spare no efforts to counter disinformation and deter growing hybrid threats, but we cannot do this alone. The commitment and support from the West is crucial. NATO's visibility and engagement in the region is crucial. There is great potential to strengthen NATO-Georgia relations in this regard, as demonstrated by the substantial NATO-Georgia package, which actively engages allies and partner nations. I cannot underline enough the value that active bilateral support brings to Georgia. The ongoing large-scale military exercise, Noble Partner, is crucial for strengthening our defense capabilities. I would like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to the United States and the United Kingdom for their enormous support in this endeavor. I am a firm believer that strength is in unity, and that great success can only be achieved through joint efforts. I am confident that the Warsaw Summit will again demonstrate the unity and strength of the Alliance and its enduring commitment to peace and stability. Georgia is proud to stand by NATO as one of its closest and most reliable strategic partners, with a rightful aspiration to become a fully fledged member in the near future. Georgia expects strong political support from the Alliance. We hope in particular that the summit will recognize the substantial progress we have made on this path. Considering the security situation in the region and the prospect for Georgia to play a significant part in enhancing stability, we also expect concrete means to further enhance deterrence and defense capabilities. The main focus of the Warsaw Summit will be to strengthen the security of the member states, especially in the eastern flank of the Alliance. Georgia has a critical role to play in this process, and we hope this will be recognized and given due consideration. We strongly believe that current threats and challenges to Euro-Atlantic security can only be deterred through mutual efforts and an inclusive approach. We firmly abide by the principle which underlies our cooperation. We want more NATO in Georgia and more Georgia in NATO. Thank you very much.